Okay, now.
Okay, basically the occuhouse was born out of a conversation after a post-event gathering, and what we're doing is the five of us are living as minimally and self-sustainable as possible so that we can devote more of our time and energy to the occupation and the activism in the community. This also allows us diversity of thought and the ability to commit actions without separate people being involved. It's like one small family. If we want to do a direct action or go take out some flyers or work on a project, we can do that right here, right now. We're actually working on projects right now.
It's organic and it's built in.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, so we don't have to set up a meeting place or go to a coffee shop or something.
Can I bum a cigarette?
That's our last one. That's why we're sharing. I'm sorry.
We've actually quit because...
No, we haven't. No,
Somebody bought that
we're-
for us. Their community, that's why they're gone.
Yeah. Well, they had, in a bunch of occupations we've seen, they've had, like a smoking can or something like that. People would roll cigarettes out of it. I hate rolled cigarettes. We're such a snob, like, beg for change to get a pack. And we're here because somebody called Eli, and somebody was coming by looking for money for their shoes so they could buy their kid.
Yeah.
Formula. Yeah, exactly. So...
He was going to sell his shoes. He was going to sell his shoes for $8 because he needed money for making formula. So we looked it up online, like a case of it. It's ridiculous. It's like
I took pictures.
$33.
That little? I mean, I took pictures of the formula at the store, and the one he bought was $14 for a container about as big as a large Campbell soup
Yeah,
can.
it's right there.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. I mean, that right there. I took pictures with the price tag, and there's ones that are a little bit bigger that look kind of like the big Folgers coffee cans, and those were like $34.99 or $24.99.
And what do you think research and development on this formula? Like,
I think that it was done 80 years ago, for fuck's sake, and they put a different label on it, just like they do with heart medications. They add something for like your colon, and all of a sudden it's got a patent again. Yeah.
Yeah, when they came by, I mean, and asked for the money, we told them we didn't have any money to give them because I believe I don't like to give people money. Goods are good, but it's just a philosophy of mine.
Hmm?
But I told him, you know, but we're totally trying to do a service for you because, like, this entire situation you're in is tied in with what we're talking about.
Yeah, if we're not feeding people, what the fuck are we doing?
Right. If we're not feeding people, what the fuck are we doing? And if we're not asking why people are hungry, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
You know?
Sweet. Shorts. Thank you.
It takes both.
These are protection.
These are the Occupuppies.
Yeah.
Good dog.
And this is the House. And look, I mean, look, you guys are just kind of remodeling. I mean, did you take the walls out, or was it kind of, dilapidated state when you got any?
Yeah, we didn't have any power, and we still have no running water, but we found that we don't need running water. So, like, we're pretty much off the grid on that we're running water right now.
That's awesome.
It's,
Still send us a fucking bill for $100.
Wow.
Send us a water bill. We don't have water.
That's all. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording now. This is the Occuhouse in North Tulsa, apparently impoverished sector of the continent. And here's the kitchen area. It's cool. They have the cabinets on the other side of this drywall. The cabinets are up, so it's like a Hollywood set in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut video for now. But this is the first I've heard of it. It's interesting. The Occuhouse. It's sort of
The tents are in the back.
Yeah.
the tents. Ooh, tents.
We have a light of that.
We love tents. This way? Okay. Yeah, I can't see, but got light coming, bringing up the rear. Sure. I mean, you really don't have to go through trouble, but yeah.
It's not much trouble, man. We do it all the time. We're always doing something.
Gotta stay busy. Okay. Lights in T-minus. There we go. And it wouldn't be an Occy anything without some sort of tent or tarp. That's a knot structure if I ever saw one.
That is the shower.
The shower.
You gotta come see that. This is we're building a fence, and so this is just working materials for a project now.
Hmm?
Will you watch this cord, Marshall? I may run out at any time. And then if you'll just come around here, try to watch the
Hmm?
stuff. So it's a bag shot,
Oh, wow.
and that thing. And that's how we live without water. That's how we do without water. So we're able to shower. We've got waste disposal techniques. The shower gets moderately warm. We also use a hot pot, which is a very low cost, efficient way to heat up water for the thing. And
That's awesome.
it's not costing shit.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording and take a couple pictures before you put the light up, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.